What's up, attackers? Kirk here to bring you another edition of the top played SMITE gods for September 2014. Last month was the first month we did a SMITE list, and based on the amount of views, it seemed like you guys liked it. A few responses we got were to have updated footage, which I've done, so you can cross that off the list. But let me know what other information you'd like to see on each of the gods on the list so I can make the next video even better. Again, these stats are from tiermonster.com and are for the typical conquest game mode, so let's jump into the top 10. At 10 is YMIR, the father of the Frost Giants. This magical melee guardian was ranked 5 last month, so the drop is quite extreme at about 20% less games played. But that's not as bad as Nuwa and Uller, who dropped from the list completely. ATHENA comes in at 9, another big drop from last month when she was sitting at 4. This magical melee guardian was introduced last summer and has continually been a popular choice among players as the only female guardian in the game. LOKI, the trickster god, is here at 8, a slight increase from his last month finish at 10. LOKI is a much more popular god when it comes to the arena, as he's normally played in the top 5, but this month's higher finish may signal an increase in picks in future months. Thanatos comes in at 7 here. This is his first mention on our top 10 list. Thanatos is a physical melee assassin. He was on the free god rotation for a time last month, which may explain his increase in usage, as he hasn't been touched by an update or a nerf in quite some time. KUKULKAN makes his way to our list here with a 6th place finish. KUKULKAN was introduced, or reworked, or whatever you want to call it, on September 10th, so making the top 10 with only 20 days of time shows that he's been quite popular so far. KUKULKAN is even more popular in Siege mode, where he's the second most played god behind Mercury. Janus begins the top 5 as the ranged magical mage makes his first appearance on our list. Janus is an interesting selection as there hasn't been any recent updates or changes to him, and I can't really find a reason as to why he's getting picked so often in the past 30 days. If you know why, comment below. RAMA is another new entrant to our list, unranked last month and 4th place in September. This ranged physical hunter is one of the newer gods, being introduced in June of this year and has been a pretty popular choice since his debut. Ra is again here at 3rd place, as the top 3 remain unchanged from last month, except for the order, of course. Ra has continually been a top played god since his release in May of 2012, partly because of his price, free, that always helps, and also because of his utility on the battlefield. A heal, a slow, his speed, and his incredible damage. Yeah, he's popular. Mercury and Apollo trade places this month, with Mercury coming in 2nd place after finishing 1st last month. Both these gods are known for their high mobility and damage. An interesting thing to note is that both these gods have an extremely high pick rate in leagues, with Mercury finishing 1st in Joust by a significant margin, and Apollo finishing 1st in Conquest, again by a significant amount as well. Apollo holds a 14% lead in Mercury in terms of picks made in normal Conquest, and over 40% higher than YMIR, who was 10 on our list. So there's your top 10 most played SMITE gods for September 2014. Be sure to leave this video a like and a subscribe, and stay tuned for more content from us here at Attack Gaming, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
I'm Scott Shore, welcome back Attack, and today we're looking at Wakfu. Now Wakfu is a flash-based MMORPG, and they actually have another game called Dofus, and this is the sequel to that MMO. So this is a strategy game. You're going to be moving on tiles. It is a tile-based MMO, isometric view, and you're going to be moving on these tiles, and that also means for the combat, it's turn-based.